First pitch moments away tonight from Rogers Center in Toronto. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. MLB The Show welcomes you to this international version of Major League Baseball. We're inside the spacious Rogers Center here in Toronto to bring this one your way. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, one guy I'm eager to get a look at is Travis Snider. This guy was the youngest position player in the AL when he made his debut in 2008, but he already had quite a resume of success in the minor leagues. Whenever a young power hitter comes up, there's bound to be hiccups, but this is one guy with all the makings of a future star.
All right, Dave, Hudd will join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
And these guys will be opposed by the big left-hander and former #1 pick, David Percy. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto.
First pitch, 7:07.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
And remember that Raleigh McClure is a pretty big guy, so he's got a pretty tall strike zone sometimes.
Here's the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Cody Ross will get his first cuts here.
Cody Ross.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set, now the pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
That works almost like a pitch out there, just in case he's thinking about it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that plate's 17 inches wide, so if you can stay in those last 2 inches, you're going to be effective. That was just perfect location right there.
Manny Ramirez digs in at the plate.
Designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
there goes Hanley for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. McDonald is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays, as given by manager Cito Gaston, is there on your screen.
And Lyle Overbay is one of the better gap hitters around. They'll need to keep him in check.
They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Home half of inning number 1 as the leadoff hitter digs in to start things out. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Leadoff man set down for Lyle Overbay. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Overbay. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Really starting to feel like summer here at the yard. Starting to see a few more kids out here now that school's out.
1 out and a runner on third. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And the infield's playing back here, so any ground ball past the pitcher should get him a run.
1-1 on the way. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Jose Bautista will get his first shot at it here. Now the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ross is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Toronto with no score. Dan Uggla will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak.
Uggla.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, and that looked like the emergency hack there.
Now here's the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch coming. In there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo shot for Jorge Cantu, number 14 on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Wes Helms stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jeremy Hermida steps in now.
Jeremy Hermida.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Pudge. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bautista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Scott Rowland will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. In the air to center. Miller is there, and he has it for the first out. Rod Barajas will stand in. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
Ball 1. One out, nobody on. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at-bat. That's called being resourceful.
Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Aaron Hill will step in now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. A solo home run here for Aaron Hill, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, I think they were intending this pitch to be away, but it just backs up right over the heart of the plate. I mean, this is a gift for a hitter.
Snyder will be the batter. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, all tied at 1-1. Jay Miller ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Jay Miller.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. In there, 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no.
And he'll lay the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. On the ground down the first base line. And Overbay will do this one himself for the out. Cody Ross will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. This is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And under the glove of Rolen, a fair ball. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swinging a liner toward right center. And Manny should have himself extra bases. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And it's still just the third inning, but this is a big early test for him on the mound.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. John McDonald makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. Leadoff man set down now for Joe English. And this is fouled straight back. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And you can watch video on this pitch till you're blue in the face. But until you get out there and see it, you don't know how much that pitch moves. That's tough to make contact on.
First 2 are set down now for Lyle Overbay. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And I think he just turned and said, "Are you kidding me?"
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Adam Lind will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. But this will land untouched. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
And now an inning that was left for dead has a little life to it after all. The runner on first doesn't hesitate, rounding second. So now back-to-back hits have quickly given them runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Jose Bautista will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
Now the 1-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Ross has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Jorge Cantu will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And all of a sudden, he looks like he's lost his location here to start the inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Wes Helms will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, they tried to get the curve past him to begin the at-bat, but he just stayed back and deposited it into right field.
Jeremy Hermida will be the batter.
Jeremy Hermida.
And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
None out, runners at first and second. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. McDonald for 1. Back over to Overbay, and they get 2 out of it. Pudge Rodriguez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is foul near the seats. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Scott Rowland will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
And that misses. 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Rod Barajas will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Pudge is normally the master of framing pitches, but he just could not get the call there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And you can't afford to walk him here, so we'll see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Look at Ugla. Ramirez Back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Has a look, now the pitch. Sliced down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Well, this is what you call a little matador defense. Olé! This one scoots right by him.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snyder. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
And of all the pitches you might be looking for, you got to imagine a fastball would have been on that list somewhere. Apparently he didn't think so.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and standing in is the shortstop, John McDonald. Too low, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Jay Miller will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Miller.
Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
In just one walk in the game so far, but he's staring at a 4-pitch walk to start the inning right here.
All right, you can do it.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
Here he comes, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
And now he's seen 5 pitches, but he hasn't taken the bat off his shoulder.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And Overbay will do this one himself for the out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Line to left. Lind is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Just continues to pitch a strong ball game. That second inning home run has been the only blemish so far.
Cody Ross will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Sit this guy down.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
2 out, nobody on. Center field. Snyder is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Joe Inglet will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Not a whole lot of action on the scoreboard so far. This crowd's been pretty quiet.
Pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
And this is what you call giving a guy something to think about. 1 and 2. They may come right back in on the hands.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Lyle Overbay will dig in. He singled his last time around. The pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to get past Cantu down the line, a fair ball. Adam Lind will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at bat.
And a foul ball straight back. Fouled straight back. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
On deck is Scott Rowland. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Runs are proving to be somewhat hard to come by, so that's a big RBI there as that breaks our 1-1 tie.
Scott Rowland will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he's definitely showing some signs of fatigue now.
The 2-1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And Hermida will have to play this one off the wall.
We'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, "Come on, quit laying it in there, meat."
So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the power-hitting catcher, Rod Barajas. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Finally starting to show a little life tonight with the bats, but the question is, can they keep it going?
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. A run is in. Aaron Hill. Aaron Hill will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
A fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Miller will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jays are out in front, 3-1. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Manny Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And if guys are going to go ahead and wear that armor on their elbow, they better expect to get backed off the plate every now and then.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Around on a fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Lind has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So one gone now for Dan Uggla.
Dan Uggla.
And that misses for ball one.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out.
Yeah, make it 7 in a row now he's retired, as they haven't gotten anything off of him in the 4th, 5th, and 6th innings.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jorge Cantu will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this one runs up high, ball one.
And that's only 77 pitches, so he should have enough to go 9 if need be.
Fouled straight back. One and one pitch home to Cantu. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Oh, look at Roland. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Blue Jays on top, 3-1. And before we get to the Blue Jays in the home half, we get a look at their in-game box score, again courtesy of Upper Deck. Taylor Tankersley will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Travis Snyder will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. John McDonald will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Joe Inglet will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Miller is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. The Jays lead it 3-1. Wes Helms will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
And now a pitch on the way. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Lind has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ball 2.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And this is on the ground, foul, wide of Overbay at first. The ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Lays off 1-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, they've been held in check since that home run back in the second inning, so maybe this can give them a bit of a spark.
Jay Miller will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One and one.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Out in front of a changeup as he grounds this one to short. And a nice play at first as Overbay saves an error on the throw, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Bottom of the seventh, get up and stretch here in Toronto. The Jays are out in front, 3-1. New pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Leo Nunez. Lyle Overbay will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And if there are 8 hits in the game so far, this guy at the plate has 3 of them.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's go.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Hit on the ground towards first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Adam Lind. In there, no balls and a strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Come on. Quit forgetting big balls.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
All right, let's go.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Jose Bautista will step in, an RBI single this last time around. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Hermida will camp under this one as he puts it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 3-1. Joey Devine will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cody Ross will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Manny Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing shot back up the middle, and Manny is going to reach on a base hit.
2-out single here as they try to mount something. They've been kept off the scoreboard since the second inning, so they could use a little 2-out magic right here.
Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Ugla.
And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Overbay is going to be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Blue Jays on top, 3-1. Scott Rowland will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is sent high and deep to left field, and I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Rod Barajas will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop, Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Aaron Hill will take his cuts now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Oof! 94 on the outer paint. Tough.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Travis Snyder will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. fouled back. Two out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. The Jays are out in front, 4-1. Safe situation here for B.J. Ryan, so he'll get the call now in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Wes Helms will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth. Jeremy Hermida is the last chance now with two out here in the ninth. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he lays off for ball one.
On pace here to pick up save number 27 on the year if he can finish things out.
Hermida awaits the 1-1. 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
These guys better hope they can snap back for game 2 of this series.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And that's low, ball 4. Pudge Rodriguez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Lind is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
And fine work out of the bullpen here by B.J. Ryan to come out and shut the door.
as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, point your browser to MLB09.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 4-1. Highlights from our game are coming up next. Good night from Toronto.